So friends, welcome to a new meme coin update, and it should be familiar to some sponge runner game. So there is supposed to be a small game coming as well. For those who can remember, about a year ago there was already a sponge pre-sale that we participated in, which was then listed on BingX, BitJed, and many other exchanges and became very successful. So right after, I believe there was a brief dump after the start, but we were still in the plus, and then it went steeply up again. I think we were definitely able to take 200-300% here. That's why I wanted to introduce the project to you again, because it sounds interesting to me. It has worked before. Why shouldn't it work again? And that is Sponge Runner game, currently in pre-sale, purchasable with Matic and USDT, of course. And yes, Connect Wallet for 22% rewards. Doesn't sound too bad. We are here in the pre-sale. $650,000 have been raised so far, so money has been collected relatively quickly. We see here launch price is 0.0025, current price 0.0033, price increase 132%, already sounds good. What else do I need to explain to you? In the end, it shows here V1 listed and featured in Maxi. Polynex to bed units, everywhere on well-known platforms it was listed back then, and now they are trying for another run, aiming for 100 million market cap again. There were 13,000 holders back then, so it's incredible what was raised back then. And now, as I said, they are trying it again. I don't think I need to tell you much about this project here, so what the tokenomics are for sure. Marketing 7.5%, game development 4.47%, so when this game is released, yes, honestly, you don't really need play to earn rewards. For me, these are projects that are bought cheaply and then sold immediately. And if they get listed on larger exchanges, it's of course much better. Staking rewards, 43%, we don't need to go into that either. And there are supposed to be 150 billion tokens. We are currently still in stage 1. Stage 3 will also have a tier 1 SEX listing. So it is assumed that it will be listed on large exchanges again. I think that's good. To be honest, the page doesn't need to be explained in more detail. Everything important is said on this page. I will put the link in the video description below if you want to invest here. There is also a white paper that explains everything in detail. But let's say, of the last meme coins I presented here, this could be a small or larger game changer, especially if the launch fits perfectly into the market timing. If the launch were to happen now, I would also say it would be perfect. However, I hope that they raise as much as possible, or rather delay it a bit until a crash comes, a stock market crash, a crypto crash, and that it will then be listed on all major exchanges, because then hype can be generated again. This is important. You need a community which is very large with Sponge and has already found a lot of influx back then and could certainly do the same now. Also find again. As I said, I would neither stake anything here, nor do anything in play, meaning I wouldn't play the game. It's simply about making money, or rather investing money and making more money from it. And that's what I hope for here, because this project has already taken off steeply back then. That could happen here again as well. As I said, I will put the link in the video description below. It's a relatively short video. I don't really need to tell you much about it. I will definitely invest a part again and hope that we can make good money with it for possibly new meme projects. And meme coins will pump sooner or later. Meme coins, I have long refused to invest in meme coins. But it's not wrong to have at least a small part in the portfolio, because these coins usually have a lower market cap. And a lot can be achieved if you sell them very quickly again. That is very important. Otherwise, as I said, the link is below in the video description, and you can see that investments are being made here almost every minute, so it's crazy how hype is already being generated here. Otherwise, feel free to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and yes, sign up below with the link. That's it from me. We'll hear from each other in the next video. Until then, ciao, and as always, stay crypto.